got about 20 minutes before we head out. I'm like, first one here, Tony. It's Tony's car. So yeah, today's the Hotter in Hell 100-mile training ride. So we're training to ride the Hotter in Hell 100 in Wichita Falls next week, and we're gonna all try to ride it at a 20-mile-per-hour pace. I've never done a century ride, and I haven't done a whole lot of rides that are at a 20-mile-per-hour pace to begin with, so I haven't been super strong on any of the training rides, and I think today I might end up just sitting in and seeing what happens, trying to just kind of make it to the end rather than trying to really like do a whole lot of work and participate in everything. So hopefully I'll make it to the end. They're probably going to end up being hotter today than it will at Hotter in Hell, which isn't really surprising because Oklahoma's hot as balls. But yeah, I'm just going to try to sit in and try to make it to the end today and try to do as little work as I can. So. Well, I got dropped at mile 48.7, so now I'm soft pedaling back to the shop by myself because that sucks. So I don't know where I'm gonna go from here. I'm still gonna do the ride. I know I can make it to the end, but I don't know if I'll be able to hang with the group for the entire 100 miles next Saturday. I know it might be a little easier, but we'll just see what happens. So I don't think I really took care of my nutrition the way I was supposed to today. Man, the people that I was riding with were honestly like, you know, just all over the place, and like I kept getting pushed out into the wind, and and using a lot more energy than everyone else. So I've been like putting off cleaning my bike, and so it was a little dirty on the ride, and there's probably a little bit more like grime and stuff in the drive chain, so I think I was just having to put down a lot more power than everybody else. So I've totally had like this nagging like quad, not really injury, I guess you would call it, but like just like general soreness. These sunglasses were putting just a lot of pressure like right here and kind of closer to the end of the, or about halfway through the ride. It was just all I could think about. So I can sit here and I guess make a bunch of excuses about why it is I got dropped and stuff. You know, I've ridden more than 50 miles before, but I got dropped at mile 48 today, and that sucks. I'm pretty disappointed that I couldn't hang on, but at the same time, you know, sometimes you just got to recognize that your fitness really isn't as good as some other people's, and today I was probably the weakest link in the group, and I couldn't keep up. We hit some hills, and I just didn't have the fitness to keep up. And maybe there's some other explanations. You know, I rode pretty hard yesterday. Initially I was pretty disappointed when everybody was riding away. I thought that really sucks. You know, I've been really gearing up to do this Hotter Than Hell ride next week, and I can't even make it 50 miles with the group. But, I mean, the positives I can take from it are, you know, I don't have any expectations next week, you know. I'm going to still go down there, and I know I can finish. I know I can do 100 miles if I just, you know, since I didn't make it 100 miles today, that'll still be my first 100-mile ride. And, I mean, that's an accomplishment. I can't ignore the fact that just making it 100 miles will be an accomplishment and something I've never done before. And yeah, if I don't make it 100 miles in under 5 hours with this group of guys and girls, then that's something to look forward to the future, you know? It's all about riding with people that are stronger than you. And today, I rode with like 10 other people that were all stronger than me. And sorry, I had to switch to my iPhone because I think my GoPro battery just died or something. But yeah, it's been about 4 months since I've started riding with Bike Lab, and looking back where I was then compared to where I am now, I mean, I have just gotten so much better. I'm doing things that I didn't think I could do. My fitness level is just so much higher than it's ever been. And yeah, even though I got dropped today, I can't deny that, you know, I'm riding with people that are making me better, and that's what it's all about, honestly. And so, all that to say, you gotta take the good with the bad. And today sucked, but that's alright. I'm gonna get back on my bike on Tuesday, shred with some guys. Maybe I'll get dropped, maybe I won't. We'll see what happens. It'll be a lot of fun though. And see you then.